Good evening, everybody. I'm Fictional Crystals, and the Paladins will return to Earth. Jeremy Shada basically confirmed that the Paladins will be returning to Earth. So, what causes them to go home? The subject of homesickness was brought up again in Season 5. Sam Holt is on his way back to Earth without Pidge and Matt. The siblings have to stay in space to deal with the remaining Galra that are against them and Lotor. This is the case for all of the Paladins. Once Sam reaches Earth, he's going to confirm alien life to them. He has the evidence to prove his claims, including a spaceship and videos from the Paladins to their families. He's got some things from Shiro to say to the Galaxy Garrison too. Plus, they've already seen a giant robotic blue lion and Shiro crashing down from space and Galra attack. Sam's return is the start of a new age for Earth. Voltron is set in the future. Their version of Earth is more technologically advanced than ours. Shiro returned to Earth inside of a Galra ship with half of a Galra sentry. The Garrison took the sentry and the ship away. We can assume that over the past few months or years the Paladins have been in space. The humans have been studying Galra tech. Sam coming back with news about the Galra Empire will spark something on Earth. He'll tell them how Earth was almost the target of a Galra attack, and how young humans are fighting for the universe's safety. Earth is joining the tech pack of the universe, the Coalition. They certainly aren't Altean levels of advanced, but they have some knowledge and tech to lend a hand, at the very least lending some emotional support to the Paladins. Voltron Legendary Defender is a reboot of an old show called Voltron Defender of the Universe. Defender of the Universe is a mashup of two 80s animes, Beast King Online and Armored Fleet Dialogo 15. In Defender of the Universe, the Galaxy Garrison got reports from Team Voltron over the course of the whole series. They sent some help over to them. They weren't much of a help though, mind you. The Garrison was the backing for Team Voltron. In the Voltron comics, the Galaxy Garrison created a copy of the Lion Force Voltron, aka the Voltron from Beast King Online. The copy the Garrison created was known as Vehicle Voltron, aka Armored Fleet Dialogo 15's Voltron. Vehicle Voltron had more limitations than Lion Voltron because it was human-made. It required 15 pilots and could only stay together for a limited amount of time. It's possible the Garrison could create a machine that they use to fight in Legendary Defender. It doesn't necessarily have to be Vehicle Voltron, just something they created with their newfound tech and knowledge. One thing that I think is a given though is the Galaxy Garrison will want to talk with the Paladins. They'd want the details of what happened from rescuing Shiro up till now. This may mean they want the Paladins to return to Earth in order to talk in person. Although the Voltron humans are more advanced than us, like I said before, they're not Altean levels of advanced. Sam had to use a wormhole to get back to Earth. The Paladins are too far away for the Galaxy Garrison to get to with what they have. It's easier that they come to the Galaxy Garrison rather than the Galaxy Garrison going to them. Just imagine Iverson's reaction when he finds out who the universe's saviors are.
What did you say?
The Voltron Coalition and part of the Galra are in a state of peace currently, thanks to Prince Lotor. There are still Galra wanting to fight them, but for the most part, they can take it easier right now, because Zarkon is dead and Lotor is on their side, at the moment at least. The Paladins have more free time on their hands. The reason the Paladins couldn't return to Earth was because they didn't have enough time. They were constantly on guard against Lotor and Zarkon. The Earth didn't need their help or know about Voltron. They didn't want to risk going back unless necessary in case the Galra followed either. True, Hagar is still an issue, but since Lotor is ruling the Empire, it does give them a little time to return to Earth. After Sam gets back to Earth, the news will spread. The Earth is now a part of the fight too, which they weren't before. The Paladins will come back to sort out the details of what's happening and what to do in their spare time. Since they're there, they'll be able to reunite with their families, like it was hinted they do eventually in Season 5. We'll get a full Holt family reunion. Lance's family together, seeing Hunk's family for the first time. Lance in the rain. Maybe Keith's dad will show up to see him and Crowlia too. Crowlia will hopefully come along with him if he goes. She did say she'd never leave him again. What happened to her partner is pretty important. We don't know anything about Shiro's family. They've still got to be wary when going to Earth. If bad factions of the Galra Empire do follow them to Earth like they're worried about, or if Hagar is still using Clone Shiro to see what they're doing by that point. Something similar to the vision Keith had during his Blade Runner More trials might happen. But anyway, thanks for watching and...
I'm coming home.